It's Glinda!
Let us speak loud. Let us speak rageful.
I said 2 words. I said a noise. Hello, Irene. All right. So, do you want me to start this game? Do you want to, what I want to say, a refresher on how the last one ended? Since I beat it in the second stream, which I was not expecting to do. Okay. Oh, man. So, the second game, they're on the... okay. Did the plane that was coming to rescue them get struck by lightning in the stream you saw? Okay. So, what they find out is Himiko, this Sun Queen that Sam was always bragging that she had lineage of, was actually on the island, and a curse was causing people to not be able to leave, and anyone that came there was getting trapped there. So then, through a series of events of trying to get Laura to stop, the cook dies, Roth dies, he's the one that gets her the dual pistols that she normally has, and the only people that are left are Whitman, Reyes, the black survival guy kind of person, Jonah, and then the nerd Alex. Alex went back, and then they all finally... they rescue Sam, who was being offered up as a sacrifice to the sun god Himiko. And they light this big thing on fire, and the island itself blows fire out at it and puts out the fire as they're heading around this pike, showing that she's the one that they want to sacrifice on this island. So then after a while, they rescue Sam, get her back, and then fuckboy, the blonde that I don't like and you picked up pretty right away was not great, Whitman, comes back, shooting at random, running away, saying he scared people off, and Laura does not trust him because, like, 3 times now he's gotten her captured. And then, as they leave, Alex the nerd goes to go get some tools to fix this boat that they found on the beach to try and leave. No one believes her except for Sam and maybe Jonah that they're trapped on the island. And then through a series of events, Laura finds some papers from some scientists in World War II that were around there that they believe that the soul of this Sun Queen is trapped in the island in the, like, rotting corpse of the queen that they found there, and that her spirit being trapped in that dead body is what's keeping the storms alive and all that, because she's pissed because she's stuck here and she's not allowing anyone to leave until she's set free. And Matthias, the guy the older dude you didn't trust right away, who has Sam, his plan, he's been stuck on this island for forever. His plan is to sacrifice Sam to the Sun Queen to get her alive again so that he can leave. So Alex goes to get these tools, he ends up dying, Laura comes back, and when Laura comes back, he finds out that fuckboy Whitman got Sam and all them captured and they run off. And then through one more final bit of talking, you find out that Reyes and Jonah both finally believe Laura. So then they get everything all ready, and they go and they travel inward to this big sacrificial chamber on the top of the island. And through this big fight, you see this ceremony start where Sam has been outfitted in this, like, ceremonial garb, and, like, immortal, like, samurai that have been guarding this Sun Queen for centuries are, like, protecting it, and you have to mow through all these people. And as they're going through, they're protecting this sacrificial chamber, and fuckboy Whitman is, like, trying to talk to them, and Matthias sacrifices him to these samurai to run past them to get to the chamber because they were guarding it. So he dies. Then Matthias and Sam get all the way up. Laura takes longer, obviously, because it's video game and you gotta play through a section. And when they get there, this thing starts happening where, like, Sam is gonna be sacrificed to this because he believes that's the way to get out, and Laura wants to kill this Sun Queen permanently so that no one else has to be sacrificed in this this reincarnation loop will stop with finding new heirs and all this crap. Because she finds a chamber where it's not new Sun Queens being made, it's just a new person taking her soul over and over and over again, and that's how she's lived for so long. So then eventually you travel all the way up through this, like, windy tunnel and all this, killing all these people, and you finally get to the end. You kill Matthias with the first time she ever holds her dual pistols, so it's kind of cool. You gun him down that way. It was a lot shorter than I remembered. And then, eventually, you walk up to this, like, Sam is sitting here, lifted up, and this blue energy is going into the Sun Queen, which are obviously, like, soul transference, and you jam a lit torch down the throat of the Sun Queen that is trying to absorb her. She lights on fire and dies. That is the short, abridged version of the 5-hour stream that I had yesterday. And so then, after that, you guys are good. You bring Sam back down. You get rescued because you're obviously able to. The entire island doesn't have storms anymore. It's nice and chill. And then you get off, and then Laura's all... hopped it, and you're not far off. And then and basically Laura's horny for adventure now, so she's like, I'm actually going to be a Tomb Raider, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so yeah. So now we have the second game. I seriously was not expecting to beat that game within 2 streams. And the fact that originally I was supposed to do recordings last night, and I didn't have to work today, obviously, other than like church and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to play until I get to this campfire. And then I'm like, all right, no, I've got a bunch of spare parts. Like, in the game, you pick up weapon parts, which are completely at random. It could be out of a chest, it could be out of a tomb, or it could be off a random guy. And once you pick them up, the only way to collect the parts is to go to a campfire and assemble it. So I would keep going, and then I would get a new weapon part. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll assemble the new gun. And then eventually, after an hour not getting anything, then a whole entire set of new stuff would pop up. All right, I'll get this one. And then I'm like, okay, it's getting towards 9. I'll get to one last campfire. And then I'm like, oh man, I think we're near the end of the game. And then all of a sudden I hit another campfire and it said, this is the point of no return. And I looked and I had a half an hour left. I'm like, fuck, I might as well just finish the game now. I remember this game being significantly longer. Plus this one has a DLC, so this one will be a little bit longer. This is the one where you didn't get to see the original version of Lara's face. The game after this, I will be able to show you how they porn star-ified her face. Because the original version of Lara Croft in that 2013 game, which we played the definitive version of, when they ported it to PS4, they supermodeled her face. Like, her body's exactly the same, but they totally, like, changed her face. And her old face wasn't unattractive, even remotely. But I cannot wait till the game after this where I can show you how the models change and only the face is different. Good balance difficulty. Combat has been aim assist disabled. Enemies have normal health and damage.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience?
Damn it! I forgot to turn on subtitles again!
Unknown.
This was the era of games where they did not put subtitles on by default.
Us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
I keep forgetting these older games never did it. Look at how good she looks! Look at her! God, that woman is beautiful.
No amount of money is gonna get him through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
This is just updating from the
You
PS4
should stay
and
here
the
with
PS3.
them.
This is the original version of what she looks like on the PS4.
Not a chance.
And that's the same guy who had, like, the side shave, ponytail type of deal with the Hawaiian tattoos. That's Jonah. He's the only one that carried over from the previous game. Can I pause? Thank you! On with color. Yes, that is my favorite type of subtitles, when they differentiate the speakers by color. It's the best thing they've ever done. And they're smart in this one. She has 2 pickaxes she's climbing with now, so it actually makes sense.
Take my hand.
Thanks.
Also, do you remember in the first stream when I was telling you there was one specific dialogue that I was waiting on that I wanted you to hear badly? And that's been used in TikTok like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of times. It literally happened in like the next big firefight I had in the beginning of that next stream. And I died like 4 times, so we heard it like 5 times. It was within like 25 minutes of the stream starting. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen like that too. So the line is some random jobber villain. For those that don't know, if anyone who's watching this is not a wrestling fan, what a jobber is a person who's literally hired to go out and eat a pin, eat a loss to make someone else look better. That's what a jobber is. I use wrestling terms quite a bit. Like a heel is a bad guy and a face is a good guy. You're going to hear terms like that. I was raised on wrestling. But anyway, some fucking random jobber screams out in the distance after you go through the first part of this scene and you kill like 6 or 7 people, and then the next wave of people starts. And he screams out, she's just one girl. And then another guy screams out, yeah, well, that one girl is kicking our ass. It's such a good line. I butcher the delivery, but it's so fucking good. I love that line to death.
Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
No, it wasn't because of aim assist.
Trail leads up
The problem with that scene is you're in a crowded shantytown and there's explosive barrels in like every corner. So if you're not paying attention, a spare shrapnel hit to one of those things and Laura is being thrown 4 counties over by an explosion.
mountain.
You want to do that line as Laura? It'd be a really easy TikTok to do.
All right, let's take it easy here. This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
Also, Laura is impervious to wind.
Even if we don't
So
find
much of the
anything up
last
here,
part of that game,
your dad would be proud.
people that are
I know,
so much bigger
but I have
and
a good
also
feeling
lighter
about
than her
this.
are being blown away at like 80 miles an hour, and Laura's just taking it.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
You okay?
Lost my footing.
Perfect.
I'm fine.
You didn't lose your footing. The mountain fell. Yep. Is it pigs, girl?
That was close.
Laura, are you all right?
Jonah!
Just peachy.
I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you.
No! It's too dangerous!
We never climb back down, dude.
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
I have to imagine someone on the development team noticed that it made no fucking sense when she was climbing with 1 pickaxe in the last game and went, yeah, let's give her 2.
I need to jump across!
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand.
This jump.
Gotcha. Shit, Laura. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are
She
you
hasn't
okay?
already. Do you remember the
Yeah.
first game?
Come on.
This is the game where Trinity's introduced, if I'm not mistaken. The main
Looks
evil
like we gotta go
organization
through.
in this version of Tomb Raider. I don't remember if Trinity's a thing in the earlier ones. But I'm gonna replay those games when they come out this year. I'm quite excited about that remake and that new one. Oh,
Not
so good.
bad.
Why don't you
The
play the
weather
first
turns,
half
we
of
can
it
hold
so
up
I
in
was
the
locked in?
Do you really think we'll find this lost
You're
city?
fine.
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker
It's
said
all
he saw
good.
ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna
I
hide
had some
Lost
people
City,
pop in.
this might might be the kind of godforsaken place, I'd do it.
I just
tell
hope
ya,
Trinity hasn't beaten us to
I'm
it.
going to...
Storm's getting closer.
I just had
We have a couple
good long
hours at most.
conversations with Brady
Should
about
be enough time.
RE9. I'm
We're
going to
almost to the
I'm
top.
going to have. You've never watched me play a brand new Resident Evil game on stream. You're gonna get a different version of me you've never seen before. You know that right now.
What do you think?
That is an experience I do not get to
We're
do
close
very
to
often.
something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just as last
A,
steps
it
to
being
the
a
top.
brand new game, and B, it being a Resident Evil game.
Let's see what's up there.
If the rumors are true, you're gonna get it 4 years in a row. Because the rumors are that the next years after this are going to be the Code Veronica remake, a Zero remake, and then Resident Evil 10. I highly doubt Resident Evil 10, but I could see them having
Looks like we
back-to-backs
climb from
with
here.
Code Veronica and Zero remakes. They did that with
Right.
Resident Evil 2
You ready?
and 3 remakes.
There's lots of these guys up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
I honestly wanted to. Oh shit! I honestly wanted to do a giveaway with Resident Evil 9, but they didn't have like any statues or anything. At least not in the American version, because normally with those, what I'll do is, and the fact that I'm a little strapped on cash right now. God, I can't wait till May when my fucking financials open up a little more. But
Jonah.
normally I'd buy like I have the Jill statue right over there and a couple other things. Like
I can make
I will
it.
buy the nice big collector's edition for myself,
Holy shit! I don't think I
and
can
then
make
I'll
that
pre-order the game and I'll give away the extra copy that I'm getting with the big
jump.
physical
All right,
copy.
I'll give you some slack.
It's gotten pretty good. I've gotten some results off of it.
Almost there.
And it's
Laura.
also fun to do
You got
giveaways
it.
and shit like that. When my car is paid off, which is going to be next April if I'm still consistently streaming, which I'm hoping I am, I will have an extra $420 to my name every month, so I'll be doing giveaways a lot more often. And I won't have to work so much godforsaken fucking overtime. And I will be doing more cosplay.
Jonah, we made it. I see the ruins.
My plan is to have Engine done by
Oh, God.
Twin Cities Con, but I'm not betting on it. I know for sure I'll have that bitch done by D. We are raiding some tombs. Hey, Umrian.
I got you.
That is one thing that I forgot,
Can you hear me?
but I knew it locked away in my brain. I forgot just how much, especially in that first game, that this version of Laura gets the
There.
fuck beat out of her.
Over there.
She's the toughest bitch in the world.
Swing me to the other side.
Okay, here goes.
This is also one of the prettiest games that has come out on the Switch. Like, people underestimate the amount of detail that was in these games. Two of the prettiest games that have come out on this generation have been this, on the PS4 specifically, has been this game and Arkham Knight.
No!
I love that game to death. Do some of the
I can't hold you.
Batmobile sections not great? Yes. Do I think it's anywhere near as bad as anyone makes it out to be? No. There's gross over-exaggerations about controlling of that Batmobile.
Climb!
But I will tell you right now, there is barely any games of the rest of the PS4 generation or the rest of the PS5 generation so far that even look an eighth of the amount as good as Arkham Knight does
Get the
currently.
shelter!
And that was in the beginning to mid of the generation of PS4. That game is a fucking work of art. Might be the best looking city in any game that I've ever traversed. Ever. It's fucking gorgeous. Hey Irene, I know you're probably packing and only listening. Could you possibly get rid of the bot that's in here? I could get it later if you can, that's fine. Booyah! Thank you so much. So, Umbreon, you were saying this one's your favorite of the trilogy? I have to remember... I know that I like the set. There's not one of these games that I don't like. I don't remember if I like this one or Shadow better. I know the most you can do is in Shadow. But I remember loving this game. 2-1, just behind it is 3. Ooh, I got your undivided attention. Also, I will say out of the 3 of them. So, since they really didn't know how it was going to go with this one, this is just the basic of how the best version of Tomb Raider that you can get is. Then they had Xbox exclusivity for, was it a year? For Rise of the Tomb Raider at first? And then they had it released on PlayStation at the 20th anniversary. And one of the coolest, this is not a steelbook, which I normally like, but they had a book. Here, we can do this better here. They had a book release that has the game in it, and it's got like art and other stuff in it. It's an actual physical book that the game was released in. So that was sick. This is one of my favorite game versions of anything right now. And then they had... Where is it? There we go. And then they got you just the steelbook version for the third one, which is that emblem that you got to look for, and everything's pretty basic. You got a steelbook for it, but yeah. I've never had them have an actual physical book for the order before. They need to do that more often. That was so cool. This is one of my favorite looks she has ever. It's so basic, but it's so good. There's few things to me that a woman can pull off better than a basic bitch leather jacket. I love it.
It is the greatest cruelty of life.
I can't wait either.
That we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age.
Leather jacket looks good on anyone. Gonna be perfectly honest.
But what do we
Umbreon, that is going to be a book
dust,
that you're making. This year is fucking packed.
Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling
Basically,
the
it's just the
future of
Templars,
humanity.
but for Tomb Raider.
I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never
Look at that
forgive
crew. Most of them.
myself.
I love how she tore Whitman's face off the photo. I never noticed that. That's so fucking funny. This is the part where you can still tell it's a PS4 game. This rain effect right here. Almost every PS4 game's rain effect looks like that. God, woman, you are beautiful. Good lord. If I remember correctly, she was on my Hold Me Backs for our thing at Christmas. Pretty sure I put her.
It's me.
Hannah! you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the Prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery.
Umbreon,
Tangible evidence
you and me
of
are the only two that have
immortal
beat these games.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted.
I mean, I don't like
Go
the way
home
she's
to the
acting, and my gut was
You
right
know I
last
can't
time.
go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all
This is
fairy
one thing that I
tales.
wish Assassin's Creed games would get back to.
Nonsense.
See how great these
Don't
cutscenes
go
are?
down this
It's because
road.
they're mo-capped.
You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going
It
to
is
find
up
the
there,
Prophet's
Umbreon.
tomb.
You're not wrong. This version of Lara period is just unbelievably beautiful. Like, naturally beautiful. Like, I've always said there is a strong
heading into a
fine
war zone
line
now.
between
Better
a
be
person
sure about
being
this.
sexy and beautiful,
We're close. There should be an oasis in the
and
canyon
neither
just
are
ahead.
bad.
You're
It's
wasting
just there's a
your time.
distinction
There's
in
nothing
how
out here.
Just keep driving, please.
a person
It's your money.
presents their attractiveness and how their attractiveness is. Like, the best way I ever put it, because I had this conversation with the Hatfield once. They're like, well, what would I consider
Something
a
isn't
beautiful
right.
woman and who is a sexy woman? And then I brought up that Scarlett Johansson is sexy, Emma Stone is beautiful. This is
You told
this
someone,
Laura
didn't you?
is one of the ones
they paint
where
better than
she
you.
somehow is a good mix of both. And it's very hard to pull off both,
Get us
in
out
my
of
opinion.
here!
First explosion she goes through, yeah, buddy.
No turning back. It has to be
Is that
you.
Roth's gun? It's not Roth's gun. That's one thing I... Oh, no, that is Roth's gun, right? Yeah, that's one of Roth's guns. It always bugged me that you only ever had one. Like, even in the original, I mean, they have the moment where you pick up both of them when you shoot Matthias for the first time, fine. But she gives it away to Sam immediately. You got given the two guns when you had a pistol originally. Give the other pistol to Sam and keep the duel.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
And I know we had a long talk about this already in the very first stream I did of this, at least me and Irene. This bitch's grip strength is unreal.
Something's here. Could this
Going for a
really be
handy and
it?
coming with a full circumcision. You see, I thought about that statement 4 times in my head and stopped myself. Didn't stop myself the 5th time. We should contest it higher. It doesn't shock me that you said it. I just wasn't expecting it.
Incredible.
Oh, is this the language things?
Some kind of
If I remember
marker.
correctly, you studied languages in this one?
Can't
Or you
quite
discovered
make out
languages?
the translation. But this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right. Seems
Yep.
to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words. These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Forgot how much they are just the Templars, but for Tomb Raider.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this. It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons.
Oh yeah. Now we can translate that one.
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations. He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
Don't use your hands, girl.
A secret
There you
entrance.
go.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this. Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
Oh shit! Yep, didn't hit the button in time. Try that again. I always love in games like this, where they show you destroying giant amounts of real estate to get into somewhere, and then they never show how these characters get the fuck back out. Well, we destroyed the only entrance with 14 tons of TNT, and then the 5 miles leading up to here are on fire and filled with scorpions, wolves, and nuclear bombs that almost set to explode. How do we get back out? I don't fucking know.
Relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
stuck.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The leader of Trinity. Damn it. It's too close.
Now I remember those are a thing.
They're blasting their way in.
Really? Oh,
Let's hope this
Wow.
works.
oh, baby girl. Oh yeah, they actually have music now.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Chamber. Let's see. Is that partially those? Get up that way. Jump onto there. Aha! Can I jump up and
Got to find a way to get up higher. Maybe I can raise the water.
that'll get me enough before I can get out there and down there. Yeah. Come on. Atta girl. The amount of times this game too with this one especially, we're just like, what if we gave you a prolonged shot of her really finely toned ass? I mean, nowhere near complaining, but man, they were proud how good they made this girl look. She finally had my Darth Vader sideshow figure next couple weeks. Nice. How long ago did you order that thing?
They're almost inside.
Hey, damn. Forgot you ordered it that long ago. Yep. what reason was it delayed? Damn near a year is a long delay. Shit, run! Whoa! No, for a couple of months before the order was December. Gotcha. Oh, girl.
Found you. Empty.
No, you didn't.
It's empty. No. No. What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here.
I remember this now. Is that from David, if I remember correctly? That was
Set the charges. The Prophet's tomb. After all this time. And the
Oh,
artifact
his voice.
inside, God willing.
Who's his voice?
Open it. Carefully.
Show the stigmata marks.
It could be extremely
Clancy Brown?
dangerous.
No, that's not Clancy.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look. It was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Get down!
Laura, you cheesy bitch. Ah, started with a headshot. Nope, not that way. Thank you for positioning yourself in such a way that I can get free. That was awful kind of you, environment. Thank you, Mr. Environment. Hit! soft mana, Siri. There's the boy.
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Kitesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think, if this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Death
Are
going
you
away is
listening to
not
yourself?
great.
Jonah, we've been through so much together.
Death
You know
itself
there's
needs
more
to
out
happen
there.
in
This could
an
be
effect,
real.
but
I don't care if it's real. I've lost
natural
too many
death.
friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Kitesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
boom. You're a video game character, so you're not gonna do that.
Jonah?
Jonah, where'd you go to, man? Bro, why aren't you keeping that pistol on you at all times? Holstered.
Lara! Holy shit!
Yes. Freaking 10-10 Samoa, get in here and beat his ass.
Stop! Drop the book!
Blow his kneecap out. These sinus scenes will always bug me. Shoot him in the knee. He will be alive. You can interrogate him. He is stopped.
Shit, Lara.
Ah.
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Leon Kennedy in RE4 is like the only one who does not do this. He literally shoots Salazar in the fucking face in his cutscene. Oh, it drives me nuts. You are going to shoot or kill this person anyway. Blow his kneecap apart. He is in your residence. Stop him.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah?
Umbreon, is this where we encounter the bear? Or is that later? This was the one that was famous for the bear, right?
If you can hear me,
Especially in movies. Yes, Umbreon, you're right.
go back. Please don't try to find me.
Non-fatally wound someone. Stop them. If you're worried about killing people, don't kill them then. Make them wish you did.
shelter. Keep moving. Come on, you can do this. Move. An old camp. Okay. Got to start a fire.
Definitely take things up the survival aspect of
Okay.
stuff like
This might work. Not enough to last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope. Fresh
that. There's
kill.
some wood stuck inside this elk's ass.
Back to camp. Move, damn it.
Men are scouring the ruins in the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Oh, it's D. Brett. Nope.
Going to need a stronger bow. I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like
Charles
looking an old
Halford,
enemy in the
really?
eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here.
thought
There
this might
must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back.
Oh yeah, this.
I just
now
couldn't
we
risk
really
having
make it
him with
good.
me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
If I remember correctly, this is the one with the Baba Yaga DLC. Oh my goodness. Are you for real with this loading? Reduces damage from Greek fire. Fire and arrows sometimes will reduce the count of available ammo. Forgot these gave you actual boosts. Oh, her regular look. bullets and shells won't reduce the amount. Crafting throwable objects and ammo when on the run. Resourceful combatant. Enemies killed or knocked down. Crafted handhelds yield more XP. Incendiary bombs. Craft bombs from red gas cans. Deadly proximity enemies. Lightfoot. Without taking damage to substantial heights. Love how that became a skill in almost every game that was open world like this. Earn EXP from survival caches. That's one. That's a good one. Enhance recovering arrows while looting enemies and kill with a bow. Steady aim time. Increase the amount of ammunition looted from enemy corpses. That's another good one. Animals below when used to survival instincts. Larger enemies leave footprints and blood trails. Take less damage from gunfire. Significantly less damage from explosions and fire. Incapacitate armor enemy while dodging in a well-timed press circle. Efficient killer. Enemies kill with stealth with automatically loot for resources. That's a really good one. For right now, we are going to do that. Because that will help you get experience for all these faster. Oh, yeah. Man, forgot how all out they went with this. They were not fucking around when they upgraded this. Might do some grinding off screen to get this stuff better. Blood ties have been unlocked and has become available in the main menu. How's your packing going, Irene? Oh, dang it. That didn't hold for as long as I wanted it to.
These ruins here. Mongolian.
It's going so over it at this point. I've been packing for basically the whole month. I
Trinity.
only have moved
There.
one time. Well, twice.
Command.
I moved out of this house.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
I moved out of this house, which was only my room at the time, and then moved into the duplex that I lived in with like 8 of my friends, and then moved back here. And now I'm telling you, unless I'm forced to, I'm not moving out of this house. I don't even have that many possessions. I just won't do it. It's my childhood home. Well, 4th grade and up.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on the...
Ah, dang it. That's right, you have to avoid the snow because it catches you. Balls. Thankfully, at the end of this month, or I should say next month, we happily celebrate and all having a good time. And then after Detour, it'll only be like a month or two before I'm not financially shackled by saving every cent that I need to save for my heating thing, so all of us will be able to hang out more.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little
I got a very good voice master as a child.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes,
Like a very good voice
my
master.
greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment.
We're going to
darling,
make
I
the
need
Rule
to take
34 community so happy.
Got to bind this wound.
I wonder if they're... We'll actually... Have you been to that diner since they started the rebuild? The rebuild we saw when we were there for Christmas? Or the remodel, I should say.
Needs some kind of bandage.
Well, I assume we're gonna eat there probably every freaking night at Detour.
What's Trinity doing down there?
Good enough.
More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
We don't kill the bear this early, do we?
Those mushrooms. They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Booyah. Use X and while on a player beacon, beacons appear in the world of the blue shaft of light. That is a mechanic they don't use enough in video games. You just make the marker, but then it's an actual fucking beam of light from the heavens in the actual video game when you see it. It's so good. I remember the waitress's name is Alex. What the hell was that bartender that was giving us a bunch of shit? Or was giving you a bunch of shit because you like Malibu? Greg. Hopefully we run into Greg.
A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Survival cache is nearby. Find the correct spot to unearth the cache. Really? Bear's Cave?
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
I just got a reply. Second of two replies, actually. From some Gachiakata voice actors that are going to be at Anime Milwaukee. Hot shit. Nice. Did not expect them to respond. Yeah, I asked them if they might have prints available for their characters. They said they're not sure, but they're going to try. I'm telling you right now, if I get 3 different Gachiakata voice actors where I am the reason that they make a print and I'm the first person to get their print, like I was with Ian St. Clair, I might actually explode of happiness. Getting that for Ian St. Clair, having a first of one of his characters, is fucking insane. Especially Gachiakata voice actors. I am slowly chipping that list away. I'm going to get to meet Zonka's voice actor at Anime Central. That thing is looking to be fucking huge. I've heard tale of how big that fucking thing is, and I'm quite excited.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
Be my first Illinois convention. I'll have to deal with Brooks Stady people. Now we'll give her all of the shit about how bad the drivers are in Illinois. Frickin' fib. I will never not give her shit about that. It was a giant mistake on her part to let me know she's from Illinois originally. I remember you saying that. Brooke shit about that, though. She knows. She just knows. You're a New Mexico person. Come on now. You didn't actually... Did you actually live in Illinois? Brooke lived in Illinois. That's the difference. I just make fun of you because of meth. Hey, you brought it on yourself. You said you don't make fun of me for something, so you know I had to bring that up. You don't want it there? Don't say anything.
Need to rest.
Gonna make fun of Wisconsinite. Oh no, Culver's and cheese!
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to
I'm not a
something
Packers fan.
Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want
I'm really
to
not a fan of
understand.
anything
I just
at this
want
point
you
for
to
football.
stop.
I used to be a giant
Be
Patriots
my
fan.
dad again.
I fell in love with their logo when I was a real little kid.
We got him!
Oh, that's right. I forgot about these people. Civilization inside. I forgot about
Keep
that.
running! Go!
Proto-Aloy. Way to get rid of your leverage, dumbass.
Run her down.
Like, the legit only thing to possibly make fun of is the fact that all the famous serial killers mostly come from Wisconsin. But yet we're famous for weirdos, I guess. But we get all the movies made. We're cool. And white women love watching shit about serial killers, so you know, it's actually a thing that they like.
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm.
I'm not wrong, am I?
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like
13
they've
arrows
retreated.
off of him?
Primary objective is to find the missing...
Man. As a white woman who likes true crime, hush. Hey, that is the one thing that the little bit when my mom was single from when she was dating her ex Kevin, who she was with Jeff now, all we sat and watched was Forensic Files. So I get it. Doesn't mean I can't make fun of it. This is one thing I appreciate too. All this stuff in here applies to all bows. It's so nice. It is a good show. I also used to, and I probably would more if I wasn't watching anime as much. I am a giant fan and could all day sit and watch the Game Show Network. I really could. Love it to death.
Shit.
One of my dreams is
Spread
at
the
some
word.
point to be on a game
The
show.
natives set
Don't gotta
snares
win,
in the
just want to be
clearing.
on one.
They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it.
Like, if I could be on Family Feud and be able to give the good answer, nephew, like, I think I'd die. Be able to be on Fast Money would be so much damn fun. Or the match game.
Last signal we got said they were under attack, then nothing. It was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out until who fuck this up some peasants.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
Get out! No one saw that.
Team's not gonna like this, but it's better than getting picked off in the dark.
Got it coming! Sweep and clear.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We saw that.
What do we got?
Gotcha, bitch.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
All right. Oh. I have a feeling this game and this one after are going to be significantly longer, because I'm going to want to do all of this shit. I remember why I love these second games so much more.
We haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmitters.
Yo!
Located the missing survey. That's still our primary
Booyah!
objective. Eyes open.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I gotta come back to all this stuff. Yeah, there'll be some off-screen grinding of getting materials and some of this shit. For sure. Are we for real? Did she not grab that? Lara, what are we doing? We're gonna try this again. You're gonna be a good girl. Laura, what are we doing? There we go. She's on her brat hours, it's okay. I know we need brat hours right now. You get a fat ass and take a name hours right now. live.
Damn, it's still there.
How do I... How do I shoot the poison arrows? Where are you? Come here, big girl. Come here. Come here. Where are ya? Who's a good girl?
To fight. Better
All
to
right.
draw it out. Want some time.
Or I just do that. Let it do its work. Come on, baby girl. Go down. Got it. Ooh. One bear. Precisely one bear of these. Hello. Please be worth something more than these big chests were in the original. Let's go! Semi-auto pistol part. Pry open strong box to reveal weapon parts. Thank you, God. Now I remember why I was freaking out before, because it wasn't getting anything. They made it a part of this game and the stuff moving forward. They just gave you like 2 extra weapon parts in the other ones. I know it's an exaggeration, but it felt like only 2.
And his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
If I remember correctly, this is where we found like a ship frozen in ice. Remember the early transversal until we get to the non-frozen chunks being kind of crazy.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Yep.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Might be. I've not watched... I've only watched the first National Treasure. And it was forever ago. ship frozen in ice. Got it! Shows how much I remember. Allowing for dual wielding melee attacks. Oh, I didn't grab this. Weird. That would explain why I still didn't get the resources. What's your favorite movie? Options. Alright, let's see how much they up the tunes in this one from my memory. There it is.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell
Like
did it
of all
get down
time,
here?
yeah. My favorite movie of all time is Cool Runnings. About the Jamaican bobsled team. I love that movie to death.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Here's my favorite book, Ella Enchanted. It has been a hot minute since I have heard someone mention Ella Enchanted.
Must be something up there.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I have I'm only dying, it's fine. I'm doing it. Alright, I remember these tombs being significantly more involved. So everyone, for the love of God, take it easy on me. I do bad at this. I somehow nailed every tomb in the first one. Oh, no! How didn't I grab it? Balls. Quote Bobby Singer. There, now you jumped at her. Whoa! When I finally clear up my financial situation to where I'm actually free to spend money openly outside of conventions, since I assume you're not going to finish Gachiakata by that time, that is something we're going to be doing. No! Quit! No! I don't know how long it's gonna take you, but you told me a couple of times we were gonna watch it and then you didn't. What? Are you still on episode 4? Holy shit! What's up, Kiona? Did I absolutely nail that, Irene? Did I nail it? Am I exactly right? You're still on episode 4 from a month and a half ago? No! I'm technically on episode 5 because I'm going to start it right now.
Find out what's up there.
How was your night going, Kiona? Oh! Kiona, it's really good. It's a significant step up, not in quality, but mechanics and stuff wise. There's a lot more survival things put into it. And I'm pretty happy that I'm going through this trilogy now, because it'll go around the time of when we're gonna start getting those other two games this year.
Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
I'm setting up Jeopardy for Red's B-Day stream on Friday. Nice. We still need to figure out stuff. What Irene and Fiona, I still need to figure out streams to do with you guys. I know I've said that multiple times that we need to, but
this codex details
once May
the
is gone and
techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Again, I'm not working asinine amounts of overtime. I'll be more free to do things. Quickly shoot 2 successive arrows without delay every drawing the quiver. Rapid arrows by quickly pressing and releasing R2 after your first shot. It Takes Two was fun. I still want to get a Among Us stream going. I want to do that really badly. I think an Among Us stream with a good group of people would be fucking fun. I've only gotten to do it a couple of times back with my Ruby page, and it was a ton of fun. Oh, a ton of stuff to discuss on this week's podcast. Just from the two gaming-related things, we're probably going to get an hour out of that. Those happened within a day of each other. And the more I look into it and the more I think about it, it is so fucking fishy about that Phil Spencer stuff. Like, something is fucked over there. To the point of where I feel bad for Phil. And Sarah, because it sounds like she got fucked bad. Among Us, Goose Goose Duck. Apparently there's a new Burgling Gnomes game. What the fuck is Goose Goose Duck? Yeah, something's rotten in Denmark. That's the thing, though. Phil got axed, and then Sarah resigned. That's what's so fucky. And she didn't even do, like, a goodbye letter until afterwards. It really seems like she did not know that Phil was resigning. And with Phil, it seems like you're either resigning Monday or firing you Tuesday. Goose Goose Duck is basically an Among Us. Huh. Interesting.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
Mm-hmm.
I killed them to survive.
Which is your enemy.
I suspect you did too.
Plays ducks and one of them is a goose and they can do all these
How long
things.
have they been here?
Interesting.
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
The thing I'm most excited about coming up is I'm going to be streaming RE9 on Friday. I'm pretty fucking pumped.
So, there are people who live out here.
Wow,
They
you
appear
get
to
skill
have been
points
here
more
for
often.
a very long time, living
There is
in
more stuff to get,
isolation
though.
for decades, maybe
He
even
had like
centuries.
6 skills in each one period before.
I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the Lost City or the Divine Source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Like I've been so lucky that I have not gotten any spoilers on it because apparently the entire ending of the game is out. I'm gonna try and get that entire thing beat within a week because I have a convention that next week. So I'm gonna try really hard.
Nothing I can do for him now.
Just got word. Constantine is on his first day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. 1 minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now. Down from the physics. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone...
Gotcha, buddy.
Never seen
What are you all
anything
doing
like
for
that.
Red's birthday
Crazy
stream?
son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's neat to know for the rank and
Lots of
file.
D&D,
But it's
nice.
gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island. But that was a cleanup job. Now this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions.
Our usual campaign on Friday afternoon, then we have one shot for all bards, and it's a musical. Good lord.
You hear that? I'll go look. There! Open up! Just you and me!
Got really fun. Oh gosh. That'll be fun. You have to let me know how that is.
There's more of them arriving.
I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own.
That was Constantine's job. Shit. What the hell is he doing down here?
Nothing to say. Took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing the men wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us.
Ooh. Character work is always a fun time.
Search the area. Look, something's out here. Let's go. There she is!
I think recording the second Paul asked me about my wiener. We all dress up things like bananas and cucumbers and shit. Just jeez. That's certainly something fun to try. Nice. Oh. have to talk about my winner. That's gonna get clipped. Oh, I just got a feeling. I just, you know, these things just come up and you just know they're gonna happen.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and
You gotta have it tucked away on a Patreon
We're
type
in
of
an
deal.
abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
Are you for real? Alright. Luck be a lady. What do we got? Ooh, more of the semi-auto pistol. Yeah. You excited to do the Alan Wake video, Kiona?
That's it. We're out of time. Shoot him. He'll talk or he'll bleed out.
Pistol. That guy looks like Snake. Nice.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men.
I'll be ready for
Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them,
I get you, man.
Are they drawn here by the divine source?
Took me a while to get the game done.
My people must again prepare for war.
They'll all die slow. Well, watch. You have one fucking chance right now.
Boom! I'll get you in a second, buddy.
Imprisoned
Oh no. No, no, no.
That's all that's in here? Really? My god, I found some mushrooms in this box. Where's the box?
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. If this doesn't work, we'll have to crimp the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir.
This guy
But we
sounds
didn't
so
expect
much like
such a
Clancy Brown, but
resistance.
it's not
You
him.
were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy.
Learn
The
this
suffering.
I seriously thought it was Clancy Brown until I looked it up.
Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Oh God, please.
What do we do with him?
Nobody touch him. Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? Still having trouble.
Guard dialogue.
Valve failed. All right, let's
Awesome
get it
thug
shut.
dialogue, I
We
should-
can't
or
afford to
thug
lose any
dialogue, I
more
should say.
after that attack.
Okay, I got this. Hold that part steady.
My eyes. Help me.
Oh, I'm gonna help you, buddy. What's that?
What? Who goes there?
Bro, how are you not seeing me? Okay, I'm going to assume. You guys know one of these numbers. Ah, haha. Buddy, I wasn't even trying to kill you. Where'd it go? Let's see, it flew all the way over here. Ah.
Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous. Worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs.
Rock hard.
I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mentioned a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
Whoa. What the shit? Gas is released from a recoil on a wire rise in the barrel applies all pistols. Forgot I unlocked pistols from the DLC. Irene, how's the packing going?
Someone's rosary. These beads have been worn away, almost to nothing.
She would get so pissed when I would visit her in the nursing home. We would be sitting there having breakfast, and she would look at people like they were talking during the rosary. I'm
Getting
sorry.
in that way without being seen. Must
Well,
be another
closet's
way.
done as much as I can before I actually do the sink. The kitchen's so progress. There you go. Who's all helping you move? I know Brady is. That's really nice. That's a maintenance guy's helping you out.
He's hit!
From the new apartment that you're going into?
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
This is so weird having these side missions now. It's such a different game.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers...
What do you mean, you?
Listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected.
How old are they?
We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Rewards the lockpick. I need that damn thing.
We don't have much time.
That's cool. Are they into nerdy stuff? of the entire book. Jeez, nice. Love me a good nerd named Steve.
I've infiltrated the ranks of the enemy and learned that they come seeking the rich resources of the mountain. They appear to know nothing of the secret we protect. Those who build the Iron Road are themselves prisoners, slaves of the Red Army. Massive machines now use the Iron Road, bringing more slaves, food, and raw materials for construction of a small city. It is time for me to return to my people so we might plan our attack. If we can inflict heavy losses upon them before they reach the mountain, they may give up and turn back.
Dang it, that damn lockpick. Destroy these towers to get this frickin' lockpick.
Communication repeaters. Trinity must have installed these.
Come on! Right, run away. Fuck with me.
Heads up.
Thank God you warned him. How's work been going, Irene? Still liking the new place? Incredible. I've been having such a good time working there, especially since I got left alone to do my work without interruptions. Yeah, that is nice. Not complaining about. Why I like my work on Saturdays. the shit I gotta get done and get the hell out of there. So I leave a lot of work for those days, actually.
I hope you received my last tape in good time. I am becoming increasingly fond of recording these messages to you. Anna says that I need time away from my books and papers every so often, if only to remember why I'm doing all this. I know you hate me going away, but it will be worth it one day. It will all be worth it. Sending my love to you. Work hard in school.
Need to get more information out of the prisoner. If Constantine has to do it himself, he's not going to be happy.
We'll step up the pressure, but he's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the Divine Source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner.
Big booty
Maybe
got
I can
bitches.
find him.
It's every man's weakness. Don't want to leave here until I get the box. Come on, baby. Got one more to get. Yes, this one can manually. Compound bow parts, alright. Where's this last one?
These markings, they're not Russian. A warning, maybe?
Oh. I want to get over there. Place is a frackin' maze. Ooh. Got it. Got it. feel like I'm so stupid. Okay. What am I missing?
Trinity's after the source. I should find out what they know.
Laura, I am exploring. All I want is this damn lockpick. I'm not asking for much. Just a poor white boy. Just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Oh! That almost worked. I think I found it. Think so. Nice. So close to getting that Alright, now. Are you shitting me? There was a climbable part that entire time. Oh! Just right next to it. I'm such a blind idiot. Here we go. Side mission done. Alright, buddy, where are you? Pick some locks. Give me my prize, you bitch. I know the optional tomb is nearby. I am getting there one part at a time.
Have you done it?
The repeaters are offline. It's done.
So it is. We don't have much to spare, but if you're fighting with us, you can use this.
Hey. Semi-auto pistol. Capacity, rate of fire. Reload speed, rate of fire. Sure, why not? I'll upgrade it anyway. Just to say we did it. Crafting throwable objects and ammo 101. Cryptic treasures? Do not remember that. Don't remember that at all. So has M told you any plans about her grand remodeling ideas of your apartment? I should say modeling ideas for your apartment. Design thoughts? Not at all. Does that terrify you? That would terrify me a little. Yikes.
Maybe there's a way to get up to the old prison.
Mara, I am exploring. Still worried. Oh, don't trust me. I understand. I would still be worried as well. I am still worried. She acts in very suspicious ways sometimes and then wonders why she worries people. She's like, I smiled like I just killed someone and then like did this with my hands, but I don't get why he's worried. What ideas does she have for your bedroom?
A family photograph. Russian, late 1950s. Perhaps one of them was imprisoned here. Something's written here. Remember.
Yeah, but you don't do it as often. I have that with her with an hourly basis sometimes. She's like, I just don't get why he's so scared. Well, you hung out with you sometimes.
been the first to light a star of progress.
Fairy lights?
In praise of cosmonauts.
What are fairy lights? I want to get them. When my funds are opened up, I'm getting a DMC light. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. That'll go in my streaming room eventually, but that'll be after my roommate moves out. Assume he just sent me fairy lights. One second. That looks like twigs with lights stuck in them. I'm able to hear my roommate in his room down the hallway with these earbuds, with these on. It's so weird hearing him again because he's been gone for so long. I think in the month of January he was in this house 2 days. Most of that he spent sleeping. Also wants to hang flower boxes. He's just asking to get some shit knocked out of your head. Say you have a non-complete, like a non-full wall in your room or something. If you don't mind, because the wall doesn't connect all the way to the ceiling, does it? Yeah, there's a very good chance of that happening. That is a risk you invite when you have stuff like that.
Maybe I can find Constantine's prisoner. He must know something.
Because it'll be nice to just have this sign. It's a good thing to feel.
A small, intricate clockwork toy, made of bits of scrap metal and other detritus, or from the Gulag. Must have taken a long time to gather the parts.
Detritus. Alright, let's move forward. I don't know where that tomb currently is. I remember it being down a well. Because I thought I knew the entrance where the tomb was, and then it ended up being at the bottom of a freaking well, if I remember correctly. Yep, gonna have to come back for that. I have to get the old rope ascender again. It's like Samus getting all her freaking toys back. There's a barn door for the bedroom, so that'll... Oh boy. This sounds so much different from the other apartments I've seen in that building. Which is not normal for an apartment building. They're that much different. That's what I say about you. Laura, what are we doing? I am very unique. That is true. Some people like to call me special. I like to say unique. My mother had me tested. She got the test back and she's like, yep, it was just all the meth that was doing it. Shock and awe. Okay, it was only a little bit of the meth doing it. Some of it's just you. Freaking gold bar I just found.
You just arrived in the valley, right?
Yeah, with the last supply drop. More coming, I've heard. Hostile! Roger that!
Y'all are terrible. But really? Or you don't gotta quite do that much. You can just hit him with the axe. Supply shack. Use Byzantine coins to purchase items from Trinity Equipment Technician. Walk up to items and hold sprint. Oh yeah, this is all
Look,
coming
I'm on your
back to
side
me.
here.
Man, they did so
I've been working
much
as a
more with
maintenance
this
tech
game.
for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane.
Upgrade tool that unlocks
I've been
additional
stockpiling
tier
gear.
for
It's
all
yours,
weapons.
if you can pay for it. They won't notice a few
Tornado
missing
outfit.
items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man. I'll
A
need
red
some
dot
untraceable
sight.
currency in case things go south. Gold, preferably. You think we can make a deal?
Rifle rocket launcher.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Rope ascender. back, Irene. Put the meth away. Man. It's gonna be really hard to strangle me when you're affected with all that meth.
More Soviet propaganda.
It's okay. We'll get you off it one day. So long to a playful threat. I will strangle. You've been threatening to strangle me
It's
for
not nukes. Creepy-looking
5
guy with a
months.
scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds.
Detour will be like
Fucking
6 months.
Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's
You
people
wouldn't
here
strangle
like
me. What would you
natives,
do in your life if you
lost
didn't
in
have me to
time.
threaten to strangle?
We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
See? See? I know what I'm talking about.
Your reports have ceased. Trinity's growing concerned.
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now
You wouldn't know
under
what to do
control.
without me.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
Will
See that you do.
Hey!
Lara, are you okay? Oh, thank God. Hannah, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Lara? I'm scared.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault.
Who? Who are they? What did they want?
The same thing my father was after.
Oh no, Lara. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
It's not that simple. Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow. Don't touch her!
Please. No.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
That's enough. She doesn't know.
Oh, this bitch.
with them! I can't believe this. You
I think she was going to call her a cunt. I forgot about that.
You couldn't let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place.
What did you expect?
It doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life. We can provide that.
You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was blinded by
You loved Dick.
And it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
I shoved this shoe up your ass.
We're done here.
No. Not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history.
No.
Think about it, Laura.
This isn't over. Bastard!
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are.
Oh, look at her, resourceful.
So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
This guy ends up being really interesting.
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come. What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
And what do you plan to do with that?
I'll let it.
They'll have heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
Upgrade, baby. There's the rope.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
Recurve. To the compound eventually.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention. It worked. Can you get out? Wait. Let me out.
can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
No doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after.
I would have asked him first.
Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move.
I don't remember the exact
guards will be coming
details of his storyline, but I remember.
Do you know the way out?
Very interesting.
Yes. I've had some time to study this place.
We began invasion of the valley not 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed. The people of the valley think they defeat us, but the harder they fight, the stronger my resolve grows. If they weren't protecting something, they wouldn't martyr themselves so. They wouldn't endure tortures with such resolve. They are believers. I respect that. But they are on the wrong side of this battle. It will not be long now. A new, better world is at hand.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
Hey, ask me something.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
I've finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God. It must have been horrible. That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
Compound bow part! Yes! Few things I love more in a video game than a good bow.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command post
chopper outbound. Roger. Over the last ship. Reports of trouble in the communications depot. More data. We caught it on the trigger from the outside. Some warp force. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter. We expecting others? Possibly. After the initial attack, we stepped up the patrol. If there's anyone else out there...
Wish you let him do some of this fighting, now that I'm remembering more details about him.
Hold on. That's it. You're good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants a team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can I not do stuff kills there?
The storm's coming in. We'll have to ground the choppers soon. There's still a lot of territory to cover out there. Yeah, we'll just have to get more boots in the snow. Constantine wants eyes inside the copper mine. Something up there. Yeah, they found some old records in the prison. Pictures of ruins and maps of the mine. Think the Soviets knew what was up here? Not at first, but it definitely looks like they
Hold up,
figured it out.
gonna check it.
Well, most of this stuff is decades old. Doesn't even look like they cleared out before they left. Yeah, that part hasn't worked. Control 3 checking in. All quiet here. This is Control 3.
God.
Anyone read me?
Did not expect that to go that well.
Storm clears. We'll get some men over there to burn them out.
Anna has let the mask fall. She and I are finally fully reunited. It has been difficult without her these past years. When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I ignite that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I am worried about her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Crofts. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear has spilled over to Laura.
You see him up here in this direction? Yeah, looks like they're frozen in time.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Oh, nice. Like you can actually see him in the door.
That copy.
Now. Ah, there we go. Gotcha, bitch. Get her out. That's stealth options. clearly
again.
shot with a woman with a great ass.
Shit.
Whoa.
Be careful, Lara.
I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face.
Oh yeah, she's sick. That's why she
I'm
wants
fine.
the thing to help her live.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
Not for him, it isn't.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells.
We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
Sister. That's what it was.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere, and the door is clear. Eyes open. She has to still be here. On it.
All right. Got to find a way out of here.
Got to find them. Keep looking.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Strange being in the field again. I was undercover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
The control room door is locked from inside. We're gonna have to break it down.
Damn. Got to get out of here.
Tear this place apart.
When we get to the next campfire, I think I'm gonna go.
No sign of her yet. Heading to the control room now.
tight.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Yelled at me for working too hard, but no, no, no.
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out! Damn it!
Shit! For the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too. And now Trinity and Anna.
Not actual physical labor. It's still something.
God. I still don't quite believe it. All this time. Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
The 2 arrows. 2 separate locked targets. Yes, this skill is so busted. Yeah, the non-carpet does help. Alright. I am gonna call it for the night. I'm gonna get myself to bed. So, I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I think I'll be watching Raw. So, yeah, I'm going to get on out of here. Good night, everybody. And I'll see you all Tuesday for the podcast.